Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. This reading is for the weekend of July 15 and 16, 2023, and it's for everyone, for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Let's have a look. What are all important matters that we all need to know for this weekend? Let's prepare ourselves for the truth. And there it is. Let's see. It says family. It's amazing. We had family this week and it has come up again. And it shows the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. So one family member is in need of your attention. It says this family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. So your guardian angels are saying that we are going to help you heal one family member, especially when it comes to a situation rooted in the emotional experience, something to do with their emotions. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Heal them by listening to them, by using your expertise to guide them, support them, use compassion, use everything you have, and the universe and your guardian angels are going to be on top of it, around you, healing you with that and supporting you. Let's see what else. One message for the collective weekend. And family. Wow, the synchronicity is amazing. Do you see that? This is the card that came, the wolf spirit, which is all about family, and it's about healing. 51, it's about 6, healing. Chinese year of the snake, Chinese year of the dragon, Chinese year of the rat are connected to this card. It is all about healing. It's about transformations and changes that will bring new beginnings. So new beginnings that are going to be quite healing. How amazing is that for those of you, for those families who are having emotional matters with a member of the family. Okay, that's wonderful to know. Now, the next thing is, let's have a look. 2 cards. We're going to take 2 cards. So the coffin did come up, even though the coffin doesn't sound good, but it's an ending and a new beginning. So again, one more card for this weekend, and I'll cut them. And that's the other card. Okay, beautiful. The cup has come up and it's coming again. Now, what we see here, first, the coffin is about bad investments, being very cautious and not to invest in a bad situation, even though it may look lucrative. Always look deep inside within your intuition. Something will be telling you, something will be negative or will be off. Financial challenges and problems, a little bit of problems with savings. You've got to be very careful when the golden coffin comes, because it shows that caution is needed. In careers, like this could be office work, related to office work, or related to shift work, night work, and also it is about some jobs ending. Some work might end, another new one begins. It's about endings and new beginnings, but a bad investment to be cautious of. The other one is beautiful. It's about winning money and a lot of rewards. The golden cup is about rewards, big time recognition for effort, paying off for effort. So those of you who've been doing well, you'll be promoted and you'll be getting a pay rise, winning money, advancement in your work, careers in professional work, and fame and fortune with the golden cup, and winning money. Both beautiful cards. Okay, all that is great. So I'm going to take 2 more cards and then do the tarot. These are tarot cards also. We'll take 2 for this weekend. The first one, I'll put it over here, and the second one, I'll put it over here, and we'll finish these out of the way. Now, my dear viewers, let's talk about these 2 cards. Okay, there is going to be a shift. It looks like an epiphany, a new beginning that's going to bring you an awakening, a sudden wake-up call also, a sudden wake-up call for you to go through a breakthrough and an epiphany, a lot of realizations, and a great new beginning that's going to give you a great victory. Great victory is here for you. This is like the Ace of Swords. And then we've got here, there is a situation where control is causing anguish, as you can see in the picture. Conflicts are causing problems, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation, all kinds of problems. But it could be an area of your life that you feel defeated. So you've got to really try to see how you can sort the situation out and work through it and change a lot of concepts within you so that you can avoid control and conflict, because it can sabotage any kind of a relation, whether it's a romantic one or otherwise. It can be sabotaged, destroyed completely and utterly. So you've got to be very careful with your expression, with your control, with your with the conflict, with trust issues, jealousy, all those things. You've got to really, really think about these things. Okay, now we're going to take 4 major impacts for the whole collective. And sleepless nights and worry and anxiety is about something that perhaps you're blaming yourself, words that have been said, some truth that's come to light, some guilt because of something that might have happened, you might have promised and not able to continue your promise, or blame. There are issues that you're worried, or you could be concerned about someone that you really care about. I'll find out more as we clarify. The second matter is, okay, this is connected to air energy. I see a lot of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be yourself, or you could be dealing with someone. Air energy here, which is really good. The King of Swords shows that you are going to be empowered by clarity. Knowing and seeing things clearly now, you are able to move forward with strength and with a lot of power, because you are finally being able to see things clearly. Just like the shift that's taking place here, the shift is about epiphanies, realizations, and breakthroughs, and suddenly having a wake-up call to pay attention to something and to do it properly. Again, it could be connected to air energies. Okay, have a look at your general reading. It'll tell you a lot, and you'll be able to understand what's going on a more deeper level. You are torn between 2 matters, trying to balance things, trying to balance 2 situations, ultimately, or 2 places. Ultimately, there is going to be news, there's going to be money supporting this situation to be resolved. So there is resolution, without a doubt. Wow, we've got the Lovers, beautiful major arcana. It shows that there is a union that is so magnificent, so beautiful. It is connecting you to someone spectacular, where you are in a position to make some decisions about this relationship. This is something very deep and very profound, and it's affecting you. You're loving it, and you are going to make some decisions on what to do next. We'll find out more about this. Okay, what you don't see happening and coming, this union that is so spectacular, this magic passion between you and someone, it's going to be turning into a soulmate situation where you are going to grow together, thrive, and reach mountains together. There is a possibility of relocation, moving in with the person that you love, getting married, proposals. There is something hidden from you. It's going to be revealed. I feel like this relationship could be thriving, or you could be leaving a relationship for another one, and that's going to be your soulmate. That's what might be hidden from you. Ultimately, you are relocating and thinking about a better place. So that's what's happening here. Now, okay, we've understood that. The next matter, I'll just take some cards out to see what else for the weekend. 2 cards, one at a time. We've got 1. And the second one for the weekend, we got 2. This one was coming out also. I'll take it. Sometimes our guardian angels want certain cards to come out. I need 2 cards for this weekend, 15 and 16 of this month. And we'll take it further now to the next level. Okay, I'll remove these back here. Now, let's have a look at what you need to know. Okay, so the 3 cards that came out are, there is dealing with someone a bit narcissistic. I feel like somebody might be feeling codependent and doing all the chasing. A relationship that is having some problems. I feel like there could be fear of abandonment. That's why somebody is becoming the chaser, sort of like becoming codependent on you, wanting to see a lot of you, or you could be playing the role of the chaser, being the codependent in relationship, and that is because of fear of abandonment. That is something that might have happened in the past. Self-indulgence is another matter. Time to heal from time to spend time on self, focus on self, and to have self-appreciation so that you can go through healing. You need the healing process. And finally, soulmate. You are destined to be with your soulmate. This is the time. You are going to be with your soulmate, a soul connection beyond this lifetime, someone incredible. And an agreement is going to be made. You're going to be transcending to the next level. You're going to heal together. You become strong together. You are made for each other. It's a match made in heaven. Okay, now there's an old movie, Match Made in Heaven, I think. Separation. Remember I said there was a decision calling for something. There could be a separation, and then it's after the separation, then you're meeting the soulmate. That could be very possible. You see that? Because there is something to do with deception. You're finding out about deception. You're realizing there could be a problem with deception, but there is something hidden that is causing a separation. That's why a decision was calling to be made in regard to the lovers. In some cases, the lovers can be positive and negative. It's about a union that is beautiful, and yet sometimes decisions, when it's time to make decisions about a union, that means there could be trouble. And this time the trouble is shown here. There is separation, and ultimately you need to know right after this you're meeting your soulmate, the one that you will never separate from. So separation, yes, but the soulmate's coming into the arena of your life. All right. That's what probably was hidden, the separation. Okay. And the deception. Now that we've established all that, what we're going to do is find out one more message, and then I'll do the questions for this weekend. And there it is. Wow, how beautiful when it comes like that. A new beginning, and that's what this is all about. You see, a new beginning, shifting to a new cycle, a new adventure awaits you. Embrace it. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So whatever ends after the separation, whatever ends, there's going to be a new beginning. That's what I'm trying to get here across to you. Where there's separation ending, you are going to have an adventure. You are going to go through realizations. You are going to heal. You are going to embrace a beautiful adventure that awaits you, and you are going to live all your dreams passionately. Why? I feel because many of you will be dealing with your soulmate. Your soulmate is coming in the arena of your life, and that's what makes everything alive, spectacular, and passion. It's only when the soulmate is there. I mean, yes, there are passions sometimes when you are in a new relationship and you don't know where it's heading. But when it's a soulmate, like from the word go, from the beginning, it's magic. A new beginning with someone wonderful that you are going to be. After separation comes this new beginning that gives you a lot of passion, a breakthrough, a wake-up call to let you separate and prepare for an adventurous, passionate new beginning. That is amazing. Now, this could be in regard to a soulmate, or it could be in regard also to, you see the coffin here also plays the role of endings. Remember I said separation, endings, and new beginnings. So that also is there. So now we move on to the next level, which are the answers. We're going to take 4 answers for the 15th, July 15 and 16. For the collective, you can choose up to 4 answers. You can have 1 question only, choose 1 or 2 answers, or you can have 3 questions or 4 questions. It's up to you. There will be 4 answers for you to choose from. So let me just put some intention to this. So number 1. Answer number 1. Answer number 2. Answer number 3. And answer number 4. We're going to add to this some clues about the answer. I've already shuffled the cards with the intention. Now, the truth for question, for answer number 1, the truth. Answer number 1. The truth, answer number 2. The truth for number 3. And the truth for number 4. Okay. We've got the clues there now. Let me begin. You can pause me while you're asking your questions and then unpause to get to see the answers. Now I'm doing the answers. Answer number 1. It says, ask your angels. Now, when you get an answer like this and you want more elaboration, before I open number 2, number 3, number 4, you can ask again about the same question. Just nominate another answer. Okay. Ask your angels, and the clue is an elephant. Oh, wow. And a spiritual journey, learning and breakthroughs. Okay. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This is where I said epiphanies. An epiphany, the elephant, is about realizations, a spiritual journey, finding, awakening, realizing, understanding. So the answer is going to be quite unique because you've been on a long journey, and this journey of spirituality is going to give you a lot of answers. You are going to have a lot of wisdom at the end. Wow. That's number 1. Number 2, it says trust. Have faith and trust. And trust, wow, marriage. This is amazing. You are destined to marry someone very soon. Marriage is coming into your path. Trust and have faith that everything will go well. Wow, that is beautiful. Number 3, answer number 3, it says opportunity. A great opportunity is waiting for you, coming. The club, this is about someone that will try to make you do something against your will. So you've got to be very careful in the process of this opportunity. Somebody doesn't enforce their control over you. Remember, there was a matter of control. You've got to be very careful. Yes, you see that. There's the control that came in the reading. It could cause sabotage. It could damage things. So very important that you don't let someone control the situation in the midst of this opportunity. Number 3. And then number 4, the answer for number 4, we have no need to worry. You have nothing to worry about, especially when it comes from your angels. There is a crib, and the crib is all about a child, a new beginning, the birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So it could be the beginning of a family, starting a family, a new baby, a new child, or the crib can also be a new beginning of a relationship, like a nest, just starting a beautiful relationship. We've got marriage, so this is the starting of something, or it could be the start of a new opportunity, a new business, a new idea that is going to thrive, and you have nothing to worry about. Those of you who are becoming pregnant and concerned about starting a family, if there's any concerns, there's nothing to worry about. If you're starting a business or anything like that, there is nothing to worry about. If you're starting a relationship and you're a bit concerned, trust that everything will be okay. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So there are your answers. Now we pack this up. 2, 3, and 4. Now we will come to clarifying these cards and understanding what they're all about. Okay. So we'll start with the 9 of Swords and see what is this anguish all about, this blame or guilt or anxiety. Okay, for some of you it's about money. Oh, actually for the majority of you it's about money, and money is coming to resolve it. First and foremost, this card has been coming, these 2 cards have been coming non-stop this week and the week before. A large sum of money seems to be coming for the collective because it keeps coming in the collective's reading for all of us. A large sum of money, unexpected, is coming. This is going to make you thrive, financial freedom, being able to be free and generous and helping others and being able to spend free. So this anguish is going to come to an end. This worry that you're worried about, you don't have to worry. If you're worried about anything like that, it is gonna, money is coming to support the situation that you're worried about. Money is coming. For those of you who are worried about things that are nothing to do with money, perhaps some sort of money will come to support you to overcome the worry by traveling or taking time out or healing. What you don't see coming is a new beginning. You are destined for a new beginning. Someone of fire energy that is going to be very supportive. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Have a look at your personal reading. Your reading about your star sign, and you'll see at the end who this person is. that you are going to be, getting involved with. This person is going to be very supportive and uplifting you to higher levels. This could be also in connection to people that have fire energy in them. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. A new beginning that's going to bring you healing. For those of you who are suffering and having sleepless nights, healing is coming. Rewards are coming. A new lease on life is coming. And you're rising like the phoenix. So whatever has happened, you're going to heal, and a lot of compensation in this new beginning. So prepare to be amazed at what's happening, especially those of you that have fire energy within you, those of you that have earth energy within you, and those of you that have air energy within you. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Let's have a look at this King of Power, King of Swords, moving with clarity, with power. It could be in relation to a relationship. There's that Ace of Swords. Okay, beautiful. Okay, oh, and the Wheel of Destiny. All right. So let's talk about first this in regard to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be also playing a role of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You are now very clear. You have the power, the mental power of clarity. You know what you want. So you are going to help someone understand where they stand. If you are feeling guilty about a relationship that you might have left behind, someone earth energy, you'll be able to explain it. You'll be able to understand how to proceed with this person. I also feel that there is going to be a proposal, a proposition coming to you from someone of earth energy. They might propose an idea. Be open to listen, and then you'll see what happens. For some of you, this could be the person, this could be the marriage, this could be the way to go. For others, it might not be. There is a new beginning, without a doubt, one that's giving you the clarity, the shift, the epiphany I was talking about, the realizations, the wake-up call, the shifting of energy to a new beginning that's going to give you a lot to be thankful for, a great victory, a lot of understanding. This could be for some of you a new marriage proposal, because don't forget, we've got your, where is it? Double soulmate. You see this? Okay, I'll just put this down. You see this here. We've got the Wheel of Fate, and we've got two soulmates. The Wheel of Fate right in the midst of them. We got both of them. What you don't see coming was here, and I just got this in regard to the power of clarity of knowing how to proceed and what to do. Now you know. So any proposal that comes, it's coming from your soulmate, and it's destined, and you are going to get married and move forward. If you're not going to get married, you'll be planning marriage. You'll be planning long term. You are finally going to have the clarity, because we're talking, I asked these questions in regard to the King of Swords. And this is the power of seeing the truth and having clarity and not having any issues or any confusion. It cuts through the confusion. So it looks to me like it is to do with a great relationship destined to be, soulmate connection, a proposal you can't refuse. Destiny is controlling situations to take you to the next level. And the next level, it is spectacular. It is spectacular because it's with your soulmate. All you can do is heal together, grow together, and build mountains, so to speak, together. It's going to be spectacular. So that's what we're talking about. Okay, this is here. All right. So the shift is going to be amazing. The proposal is going to be spectacular. And the clarity is going to take you to the next level. There's no more confusion. The Two of Pentacles also will be cleared by this King of Swords, because there'll be so much mental clarity. You don't have to be torn between not knowing what to do. The truth about the Two of Pentacles. Yes, there's news, great news, information, and truth. Again, the swords and clarity coming to take you to the next level. The Eight of Wands is about action that you need to take, and you've been waiting. Now you can take it. There is news, information becoming available to you. Straight away, it's coming. It could be a document. It could be a letter. It's coming very quickly, and it could be coming from someone, again, of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it is about you taking action. Now you'll be able to take action, take advantage of a situation, an opportunity here. The Eight of Wands is a great opportunity, one that's going to resolve any problem, especially if you are torn between not knowing what to do. And especially if you are earth or fire energy, earth being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. What you don't see happening, the relocation I talked about, and not only a relocation that we saw here, what you don't see coming, remember? But you're relocating, moving, and you are going to find all the happiness, all the bliss that you are destined to have right after relocating. There is so much bliss for you. There is so much happiness. There's so much gratitude. There is so much in the Ten of Cups. So much happiness and fulfillment that destiny is giving you, with the extraordinary luck that comes with it. To build your home, to have your life, to have your future life with someone spectacular. Not anyone, but someone like a soulmate. So you will be doing exceptionally well. My dear, dear viewers, look at that. Have a look at that. How could I put this in a better way? Like that. So the Two of Wands, the relocation, the moving forward is all happening and giving you a tremendous outcome. One that's going to be bringing you so much blessings. You are going to be in so much gratitude for what's happening here. This is magnificent. This is incredible. What's happening here is incredible. It's like as though you were waiting for the answer, and the answer has come. The answer is coming straight away. It's coming. And there'll be no more confusion. End of confusion. You are going to get exactly what you want and have the great life that you truly deserve. The happiness that's waiting for you. So that is so important for you to know. So important. You are destined for a lot of happiness. And this is 100%. You've got to know this. And the reward system here, the cup, not only the winning money, but the reward. This is like reward for a job well done, a life well done. You've done well. You've spent time caring for others. You have done so well. I feel like that's why there will be a proposal that's going to uplift you to the highest level of happiness. Highest level of happiness. I also feel, quite honestly, that money could be coming to take you to the next level and help you buy your home, refurbish your home. The Ten of Cups is also to do with foundations and happy foundations and home or business or property and happy life together. And destiny, extreme luck, winning. Don't forget, we've got winning money here. Have a look at your money reading to understand what this winning is about, where your lucky numbers are, and where it's coming from. There is a great happiness waiting for you with extraordinary, the Wheel of Fate, extraordinary fortune and luck. And out of the blue, this unexpected money is coming. And the Ten of Cups, your dream life. Remember that. It's just incredible. And relocation is there also. So don't forget, this is relocating, moving. The Two of Wands. Okay, let's have a look at the Lovers and see what the Lovers are all about. Truth about the Lovers. Okay, working hard, money issues, could be causing issues, emotional matters, but ultimately you are going to be happy. You just need to pay attention to details so that you won't be making any mistake. In regard to this, it looks like that could be emotional or could be business partnership. In regard to business partnership, you've got to pay attention where money is coming in. There's money coming in. Remember that. You've got to be very careful how you're calculating. Hard work is going to pay off, but you've got to be careful. Emotional matters in regard to the Lovers. The emotional part of it, you are going to be satisfactory at the decisions you make. You could be dealing with someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Emotional fulfillment is imminent and destined no matter what decision you make. So you don't have to worry about that. You are destined for happiness. What you don't see happening in that regard, it looks like a fire energy is involved, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This person could be dealing with water energy. There could be water energy here and fire energy. A lot of strength is needed in your decision making in regard to the Lovers. But pay attention when it comes to business partnerships, because you need to know everything and to prevent any kind of mistake. For the weekend of the 15th, the 16th, we want 2 messages for the collective, starting with the first one and then the second one. Let's have a look what you need to know. All right, my dear viewers, it says positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and major purchase is possible. This is this one here also. See, this is about positive work, working hard, and the outcomes paying off big time. And you just got to be a bit careful that you don't make any mistakes. So that's the 8 of Pentacles. And that's exactly this message. Major purchase is worth making. Remember, we talked about this. The 10 of Cups is a major purchase. This could be a house, buying your dream home. That could be, and it may need repairs. Also, this is, yes, money is going to help you buy your purchase, but it does need repairs. It may need some work, but it'll be worth making. The purchase is going to be worth making. That's the message. And then the other one says love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart. That means take notice that a difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision this week. There is going to be a difficult situation getting resolved. Yes. They're just confirming and reaffirming the news and the documentation and what I talked about. Coming to you to resolve a problem, and a good decision is going to be made by you because you'll have the power, the clarity to make that decision with both of these cards. The news that's coming, the information, the truth that's coming to light, and the power of clarity and understanding and knowing where you're at. So that's why these situations will all be resolved with the good decision that you make, with all the clarity that's going to be at your disposal. And that, my dear viewers, is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a lot of blessings, a lot of love and light, and abundance of joy and happiness this weekend, especially for those of you who are celebrating birthdays. Have a wonderful, glorious birthday on July 15 and 16. And those of you celebrating anniversaries, the same. I wish you happiness and the great, glorious day. And for each and every one of you, prepare yourself for a great, amazing new beginning for those of you who are single, because you are going to meet your soulmate and you are going to be dealing with destiny, providing you all the luck that you need in this situation. So it's going to be spectacular. Not to mention, my dear viewers, those of you who are having issues with money, a lot of money is coming in that is going to give you extraordinary happiness, and a lot of your wishes and dreams will be established. Have a look at that with the Wheel of Fortune. So much is happening here that you will be amazed at the outcomes that the Wheel of Fortune will give you, with all the money that's destined coming your way, and having your wishes and your dreams and home purchase. Have a look at that. So, my dear viewers, that's what it seems to be destined. And I wish you abundance of love and light for each and every one of you. A lot of blessings in everything you do. Do give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And always remember to click on the bell so that it notifies you all the readings I do when they're uploaded for you to watch. Don't forget to watch your money reading for June. July hasn't been done yet. Don't forget to watch your general reading for July. I think I've done July already. I'm trying to remember. Yes, your July one has been uploaded very soon. No, it's already been uploaded, and there's a few more to go. They'll be uploaded tomorrow. It'll be finished. Every sign will be done by tomorrow. Have a look at your general reading. You'll understand who these people are that we're talking about, especially the fire energy and the air energy that were very strong in this reading. And I wish you a lot of blessings. Namaste.